Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series. In today's episode, we're gonna update some of the farms here, just decorate them, like this creeper farm that's just floating. So yeah, this is one of the farms we're gonna decorate today. Another one is, this is a raid farm that I only use really to capture mobs like ravagers if I need them. Another farm that I want to work on a little bit is this way. That is the ice farm. It's gonna load soon. Yeah, see, that's the ice farm. Now that we can use Ender Pearls to load the chunks, we can, I believe we can load the chunks to farm ice. So I'm gonna make like one of those farms that make a giant ice cube so we can mine. And yeah, I think it works, right? It's Random Ticks Ice, right? And another farm, that one, I just need to like really rebuild the farm. Not gonna decorate anything, we already have the mountain and the ice screen there, the elemental. This creeper farm I want to decorate. And this one, I might just completely remove this because I don't really use it that much, and I guess whenever I need ravagers I can just instead of moving the ravagers to where I need them, I can move a villager, start the raid there and capture the ravagers. It probably is easier that way. And yeah, we still have these two farms here to decorate, but that's gonna be for a later day because I do have a really cool idea for decorating those farms, but I guess we will have to wait a little bit. And the other farm is the Shulker farm that is somewhere in this ocean. There it is. Yeah, we also needed to decorate this Shulker farm. But now let's go back to Octantlis, which is this way here. See, stuff in my world is relatively close, right? You just need to use some rockets. Where is Octantlis? There it is. Because in the last update, 1.21.5, they added the thing that you can do now, that is use the name tags to name the creaking so they won't despawn. The farm won't work at daytime still. Do I have name tags here? Yes. I don't remember how many creaking hearts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 44. Okay. How am I gonna name all of them? Yeah, but I'm gonna name them not. I know the farm is not gonna work at daytime, but like right now, these creakings are counting for the mob cap, so the guardian farm that we have below here is not working full capacity. Although I don't think it makes too much of a difference, but it does make a little bit of a difference. Yeah, there is no HNO if I name all of them. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Right. Yeah, but if you don't remember how this farm works, now we get some TNT. Flint steel, because it has to be player damage, right? And we just place the TNT here. Flint steel. And boom. There we go. The scope sensor there is calibrated. The calibrated scope sensor is calibrated to hear an explosion, and then it breaks the it pushes the logs and breaks the resin. But yeah, let's go decorate some of the farms there, and I will be back soon. Okay, so first farm is done. That was actually destroying the X-raid farm here. The raid farm, and the villager, I put him in a boat here, and I guess I'm gonna try to take him to our villager island, mushroom island that we turned into a village. I think it is just 4,000 blocks north, and maybe it's connected through oceans. We'll see. Let's try to go in this adventure now. Okay, so slightly change of plans. I just went flying around it to check it, uh, the mushroom villages after this mountain, and there is like no way to go through ocean. So we're gonna go back this way. Yeah, 0 negative 2500 is Octantlis, so we're gonna go to Octantlis and then try to go through the nether. BRB. Okay, so here is the guy, and we're gonna take him to the nether. But you might be thinking, how are you gonna take this guy from this portal all the way to the portal that's above there? Easy. I just break this portal, and there is a portal here with a pathway all the way to that portal that is the villager mushroom island. Okay, here we are after a 5-minute ride in the nether, and oh my god, no, don't suffocate. Okay, it's fine, everything's fine. There you go, you are here, villager. Oh, okay, whatever, you stay here, who cares. Mission done. Let's go to the next mission. Okay, the raid farm that was here is gone, and now we are taking care of the creeper farm. First thing I did is I removed the overhang of the roof here and made a giant box. But don't worry, we're gonna decorate this giant box here. The overhang roof is kind of like we have in that farm, so I just removed it to make it smaller to decorate. The idea is to make a kind of like a spaceship that's gonna have a part here, and then this connecting to another part here. And I think I'm gonna use this palette here that we were already using. And stone bricks, prismarine bricks. There is some sea lanterns, and also gonna try to keep the green or the limey glass. So yeah, let's work on that now. Okay, I'm back here, and as you can see, I finished building something that maybe it's a spaceship. Yeah, I don't know. This is the engine, I guess. It's an alien spaceship. Who knows how it looks like, right? It's fine. But yeah, you can enter through here to use the creeper farm here. This is how it looks on the inside. And if you want to use the charged creeper farm here, there is a way in here, and you can get to the charged creepers here, mobs here. The charged creepers are here, so yeah. But yeah, now I started working on the ice farm. That's why I have a bunch of observers and rails here. As you can see, we started here, and it's basically gonna be a bunch of pistons and observers that will push the ice. So we're gonna have water here, and I guess I will have to place water here too, maybe a waterlogged star to form water here, and then this pushes the ice up, this pushes the ice this way, and then it pushes up, so it's gonna be like a 24 by 12 tall giant ice cube here. So yeah, now I needed to replace all the pistons and observers and all that. And let me see if I can show how this looks here. Yeah, so it's a bunch of rails and observers, and then this observer powers this block that powers this piston, and then this powers that piston. So yeah, basically that's how it's gonna be. Now I just need to build this, and it is exactly inside the chunk borders here. And then I just have to make some kind of clock to activate all these rails here. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this now. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I didn't show the creeper farm here at night, so this is how it looks. It's a alien spaceship, but I also finished the ice farm here, as you can see. I guess it's better if I sleep first because there's no light here. There's probably gonna be a lot of mobs. But yeah, it's a lot of pistons, but I put it on a hopper clock that takes a long time. Let me see. Yeah, it's 5 stacks of items, so it will take a long time. And as you can see, I'm chunk loading 8 chunks here, 4 here and 4 over there, so 8 chunks in total. That are the chunks where we have the ice farm. Yeah, so now we are gonna work on decorating the shulker farm, and after we are done, we come back here to see how much ice we have. Okay, I'm here at the shulker farm, and I start the decoration, and yeah, it's going to be a giant cube. It's fine, it's fine. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back here, and as you can see, I finished another wall, but this time I'm showing you guys before I place the water. This is also by Romero Britto. This is called the Mona Cat. It's like the Mona Lisa, but it's a cat. Okay, but yeah, on the other two sides, instead of rebuilding some of Romero Britto's art pieces, I'm gonna try to make one in the same style, but maybe something more like Minecraft. Maybe try to do a shulker, or there's a snow golem there, endermite or something like that. So yeah, let me try to do that. I'm back here, and as you can see, I have done 2 more walls. One is a giant pickaxe, and the other one I tried to do a shulker, a snowman, and an endermite, which are the mobs that we have in this farm here. Now I just need to also place a black glass on the ceiling, and everything will be done. But let's try to do the water again. It's always fun to see the water, right? Let's see. Pretty cool to see. Yep, and now we need to do on this side too. And there it is. Apparently I forgot one line here. Oh, I should have, you know what I should have done? See how that one is like stripes. Maybe I should have done stripes using the water. Right, I just do one color and then use the water to make the stripes. New building technique, just drop it. There it is. Okay, so here are the Romero Britto parts, and then the ones I made inspired by the style. Pickaxe and shulker, snowman, and thermite. I really like the result. Hope you guys like it too. Yeah, so now I just need to place the glass, but I'm gonna end the video here because you know the glass on top here I can do another day. It's actually very late. It's midnight. Like we have 12 hours until the day, until the video has to be released. And I still have to edit and sleep. I don't know exactly how many hours. Let me... So yeah, it has been probably about 10 hours of gameplay since we made the ice farm. Let's see how much it has produced. Oh, it's almost completed. Oh yeah, it is working. Pretty cool. Yeah, and I think the amount of ice we have here is about like 11 shulkers. Well, whenever it is fully completed, I guess. But yeah, good to see that the farm is actually working. Why? Okay, this is ice. Looked like a glass. But yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm just gonna go into the video and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye!